The term Kung Fu refers to the martial art of China. Kung Fu originated in a place called Shaolin Temple, where monks practiced Kung Fu for health and self-defense during their quest for enlightenment. There are a lot of different kinds of Chinese Kung Fu, such like snake style, drunken style, tiger style, and mantis style. Recently, due to the spirit of Chinese martial art culture has been spread very widely all over the world, more and more people in America choose to learn Kung Fu in their spare time.
I've been more stronger and I could defend myself more often. And I don't let anyone bully me anymore.
If someone tries to attack me, then I can defend myself.
That's why I protect my family.
Liu is a Kung Fu teacher in San Francisco, and Kung Fu actually has become a part of his life.
我从8岁开始练习武术的，到现在有10几年了。
So, becoming a Kung Fu teacher wasn't Liu's initial aspiration.
我很喜欢去做表演，其实我的第一个梦想真的是做一个武打演员。
Liu became a theater actor in Beijing, and his show Kung Fu Dream was very successful. He went on a performance tour in the US and Canada, and by then the play was supposed to get to Broadway.
要不就我留在北京，在那个台剧，然后明年去芝加哥百老汇。要不就来美国教课。当时我那个时候有彷徨，有犹豫过。
But one thing helped Liu made up his mind.
我第一次来美国表演的时候，我是跟我一个朋友练对练，就是2个人对打，所以他那一刀就刚好砍到我的头。然后那时候我们是光头嘛，舞台剧，真的就是很大的一个口子，我就当时就觉得很疼。当时我就受伤了嘛，就大家就把我送去医院。后来我就在医院的床上躺着，当时我就在想，我现在受伤了，我不能去锻炼了。那我以后要是再大一点的话，我练不动了，这一行我就做不了了。
After that, Liu packed his bag and came to the US to become a Kung Fu teacher. However, it was not so enjoyable at first.
我刚开始也有想过，我练了这么多年武术，刚来美国的时候，我天天教小孩，我也那个时候，说实话我也挺郁闷的。那个时候我在想，我每天我练了10年武术，在北京又做武术表演，然后又有鲜花又有掌声，但是来到美国，每天都跟小孩子在一起，
而且都做一些你说你在学武功第2年的时候就可以教的一些动作，
其实都是很基本的，踢腿啊、抻筋呐、打拳呐，都是很基本的。
But slowly, all his frustration dissipated through the love and affection he received from his students.
I like my teacher because he's nice and he teaches good and doesn't yell.
Leo's a great teacher and he's also a good friend to me. And although he wasn't my first teacher, he's been with me since for many years.
一到圣诞节的时候，小孩子就会自己写，因为他们要练习中文嘛，他们会写中文在上面，然后师傅祝你圣诞节快乐，然后他们的中文名字，虽然写的不是那么工整，但是我觉得已经很温馨的感觉。
Her name is Grace Low, and she is 65 years old. She has been studied Kung Fu with Liu for 3 years.
Before I learned Kung Fu, I cannot squat down because I have arthritis. And I know that Kung Fu, you have the stance. So that will help me to practice, to move my body a little bit more flexible.
Liu's patients improved her health.
The good thing about him is that even though you are old and you cannot move too well, he catered the movement to you so that you can learn from beginning, from gradually, and you can do a lot of move, like kicking. Before I cannot kick, and now I can kick pretty good.
Along with the Kung Fu lessons, Liu is also teaching his students Mandarin and Chinese culture.
是的，我现在有在教他们一些简单的中文。代课的时候，每次课结束的时候，我会让大家讲：学功夫，不打架，保护自己。武术是中国的传统文化嘛，然后我又是一个中国人，我觉得在美国教武术，要有自己的一点东西，不光是武术方面，而是文化还有语言方面，你都会让他有一点体验。武术对我来讲是一种精神的信仰，是一种追求，让我不断的去提高自己，不要放弃。